The Blue Mountains is one of the most beautiful, rugged and bushfire-prone places in Australia. The clients James and Kate purchased a site on a ridgeline above the National Park.
We've always loved the Blue Mountains and we've always come up here with our family. This particular block seemed to be perfect for us. It's really close to some great walks. It's easy to get to from Sydney and we can get here by train. But when we're here, we really feel like we're in the bush. What we really wanted from the design was a house that would allow us to enjoy the view and still get plenty of light. Even though on the north side we have what can sometimes be a fairly busy road.
This presented extraordinary opportunities to design a house that was connected to the landscape, sustainable, practical and also bushfire resilient. We chose a simple design facing north for passive solar gain with a separate garage. This approach means that only the house needed to meet flame zone requirements, but the garage could simply be made of non-combustible materials which reduced costs. The house has a clear 10-metre defendable zone around it, and the water tanks are visible from the road, which makes it easier for fire crews to access. We created aesthetic variations in the facade by carving space out of the recycled brick volume and using INEX flame zone rated boards in those indented spaces, which provides a visual contrast to the brick. 3 covered porches connect the structure to the surrounding landscape. These allow occupants to exit from 3 different sides in the event of a fire.
One of the key elements of the brief to Ingrid was that we wanted the house to really make the most of the views, but at the same time offering us privacy from the road.
We opted for a continuous series of high windows on the road side of the building, and on the south side we chose larger windows to connect the house to the landscape and maximise the views. The operable high windows also promote cross-ventilation in the hotter months. The clients wanted to avoid shutters, so Parhammer windows became the preferred option.
Parhammer windows, because they are certified bushfire flame zone windows, allow architects and designers to freely design a house that fits into the bush and still provide safety and comfort to its occupants. The benefit of our flame zone windows is it doesn't require shutters or screens or sprinklers. It gives the comfort to the client that if they're not at home, they don't need to worry about activating any of these other products.
They also add to a house's sustainability in terms of its energy efficiency and allow the occupants to connect with the landscape around them. This fits with my design approach of houses that are sustainable, beautiful, embedded in their landscape and bushfire resilient.
The Blue Mountain has a very challenging climate with extremes from 45 degrees plus in summer to snow in winter. Our windows with a very low U value provides the ideal solution. Our windows opens up what's possible when designing flame zone rated homes.
What I love most about this house is the strength of its volume, the connection to the landscape, and all the design features and flame zone materials hiding in plain sight.
Well, the result has been just perfect for us. When we're here, we really feel like we're in amongst the trees. We don't see road or neighbours in any direction out of any window, really. We get tons of light from the north. It's fantastic.